Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'll be giving you a quick God roll guide of Trustee. Trustee, the Solar Scout from the Deepstone Crypt. You can get this scout by farming the security encounter from the Deepstone Crypt raid when it's on a rotation. It should take you between 40 minutes all the way up to 2 hours to get all 5 red borders after the buffs, because Bungie buffed the drop rates of all red borders across the board, and it should be way easier to acquire Trustee right now after the buffs. So Trustee is a 260 RPM scout rifle, means it shoots a lot faster than other scouts, so you definitely have to control the recoil. So Arrowhead Break will definitely be a nice addition. I think it's a must here at this point to get the recoil all the way up to 89. 89 is good and good enough in my opinion, because I tried Trustee with 89 recoil and counterbalance to make it 100. There is not so much of a difference between 100 recoil and 89 recoil on Trustee. I tried it personally. I can say counterbalance stock is not needed. Moving to the magazine column here, I would highly recommend steady rounds for the bonus instability, airborne effectiveness. The negative in range will not be that bad if you go for a range masterwork. So here you have some range, a lot of stability, and some more airborne effectiveness. If you are going to take Trustee in air with like Lion Rampant or even Heat Rises like you saw from the gameplay highlights of my previous video. So Steady Rants is my top pick here. Moving to the third and fourth column here, I would go with Enhanced Reconstruction, Enhanced Incandescent for both PvP and PvE. I will say why, and then I will mention all the roles I tried on Trustee. So why I think this per combination is very good, because in PvP, not having to reload your gun is amazing. Just laying on the trigger and like moving your crosshair between one enemy head to another and basically going for some insane good smooth highlights is insane. It's exactly what you want in Destiny, and Reconstruction will provide you with enough magazine capacity to do just that. So you won't have to reload as often between kills. You can easily do some crazy highlights when it fully loads your magazine. You will have enough to beam like 3 guardians without having to reload between every single final blow. So Reconstruction is definitely a must if you ask me here on Trustee. Incandescent may not make sense for PvP, but let me explain. So Trials of Cyrus is a 3v3 PvP activity. If you finish one, if you kill one with Incandescent, they will explode. The explosion will have 8-meter radius. If one of his teammates is sitting in the 8-meter damage radius of the explosion, he will get scorched. The scorch effect will last for like 5 seconds, correct me if I'm wrong, but the damage numbers will allow you to see them behind the wall. So you get 3 benefits from scorching people in Trials of Cyrus with Incandescent. First, you know exactly where they are if you kill one of them. In Trials of Cyrus, they are always sitting next to each other, so they are not very far anyway. So you will definitely see exactly where his teammate is. You can pre-aim him, you can basically win the duel. Second, with some fragments, you can get Incandescent to do more damage. So if you scorch someone, you will lower your TTK on them to only kill them with 4 crits afterwards. So that's why it's also very good. 3, the scorch effects will bother them, will have like a visual effect on them. You know where they are. They also cannot res when they are scorched. So that's a massive benefit. Other perk combinations I would highly recommend are Rapid Hit and High Impact Reserves. So with Rapid Hit, you lose the magazine capacity from Reconstruction, but you can reload faster when you land crits, and that's amazing. Here, Enhanced High Impact Reserves will give you a damage increase when you reach 75% of your magazine and you are going lower. So the damage increase from High Impact Reserves will be enough to kill people with 4 crits, and it's amazing. It's amazing because when you play on low mag with Trustee, you basically trying to kill 2 guardians and hide. The only downside here is the low magazine, and you don't have enough bullets to kill 2 guardians before having to reload. But you definitely can cheese the second guardian you are killing, because the damage will be nice and you definitely can kill them in 4 crits. Thus, you have a lower TTK on them. Of course, Rapid Hit will allow you to reload fast and get back to the fight as fast as possible. So this is definitely a good perk combination to go for PvP. The reason why I think it's not as good as Reconstruction and Incandescent is because this perk combination with Incandescent is also good in PvE. So you can build and craft one Trustee that's good for both PvP and PvE. I will quickly talk about PvE in a second. So Bray Inheritance here is very good as well. For example, with Heat Rises, when you consume your grenade and fly with this specific role, if you kill someone, scorch someone else, that damage with the Bray Inheritance origin trait will give you your nade back when you land, basically. So you will have 0 downtime of Heat Rises. You will always have a nade ready to consume to reproc Heat Rises. For the mod, I would highly recommend Icarus Grip to reach 69 airborne effectiveness. So you have 29 with steady rounds, you add 15 with Icarus grip, and then you will add 10 from Ophidians, and then you will add 15 from in-flight compensator, going to 69 airborne effectiveness. 69 airborne effectiveness is higher than 60, thus you will consistently land crits even without proccing heat rises. When you do proc heat rises, the airborne effectiveness will go to 100 anyway, but you still can land shots even without heat rises anyway. Heat rises would be there just to help you stay in air, not to help you land crits, because the gun is accurate enough in air even without heat rises. This is why I love this gun on my Solar Warlock. So moving to PvE, this is the same exact rule I would go for. I will only change the mod to backup mag, so I can reach 20 magazine. Incandescent will give you so many benefits in PvE. You guys should know them already, but I will mention a few. So first of all, when you scorch nearby targets, the scorch damage you apply to nearby targets will contribute into getting you your abilities back with the Bray Inheritance origin trait, as you will see from the Chirochi clip I am adding in the background. Also here with some aspects and fragments, you will get so many other benefits. So first, you can use Ember of Ashes to apply more scorch stacks on targets. You can add Ember of Searing. Defeating scorch targets will give you melee energy. So you scorch a target, then you defeat it for even more melee energy. And then you have this one, your class ability recharge faster when you scorch targets. So you get your ability melee and so many other benefits. And on a Solar Titan, I think you can also get some sunspots. Correct me if I am wrong. So this is definitely a god tier perk combo for both PvP and PvE. It's very rare to have a good perk combination that's good for both PvP and PvE on guns, but this is one of them that's really good in both aspects of the game. I played a little bit with Reconstruction and Focus Fury. This is a very good perk combination as well, because Reconstruction will always reload your magazine, and when it does reload your magazine, it will not refresh the crits you landed with Focus Fury. So with Reconstruction always passively reloading your magazine, you will eventually proc Focus Fury and get a damage increase once you land enough crits. So this is crazy good in PvP in 6v6. It will also be very good in Iron Banner. I will add some clips in the background, because when you get Focus Fury to proc, you basically can kill people with 4 crits or even 3 crits, 1 body, as you can see from the clip I have in the background. So it's definitely very solid. Swashbuckler is also very good. So yeah, that's it basically for my video. Being able to just lay on the trigger, beam everyone you see from far is satisfying to me, and it works so well, especially in this meta when people just sit back and shoot from cover. It is also very good with all solar builds with Incandescent and the massive ability regen you get with the Bray Inheritance origin trait. So that's it basically for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this will be helpful. Subscribe not to miss my future videos. I will work on a solo GM video after this one. Expect more videos from me this week. I will definitely be working on some more. See you on my next one, and peace. Sweet smell of roses. I have come